You turn on airplane mode, and your signal disappears, your Wi-Fi turns off. Your phone looks quiet. So most people assume one thing, that their phone is basically offline, disconnected, and not really doing much of anything. But that assumption is wrong, very wrong, because even in airplane mode, your phone is still doing a lot more than you think, and some of it surprises people. Let's break it down. When airplane mode was first created, it had one simple purpose: to stop your phone from interfering with an airplane's communication systems. That's it. Airplane mode was never designed to turn your phone into a brick. It was designed to stop radio transmissions. That distinction matters. When you turn on airplane mode, your phone immediately shuts off cellular communication. No calls, no texts, no mobile data. It also turns off Wi-Fi and Bluetooth by default. So far, everything looks normal. But here's where the misunderstanding begins. Turning off radios is not the same thing as turning off the phone. Let's start with one of the biggest surprises. GPS still works in airplane mode, and that's because GPS does not work the way most people think it does. Your phone is not sending signals into satellites to ask where it is. Instead, GPS satellites are constantly broadcasting signals down to Earth. Your phone simply listens. Listening does not interfere with airplanes, so GPS stays on. That means your phone can still know where you are, even when it has no internet and no cell service. This is why maps can still show your location in airplane mode. If you've downloaded offline maps, you can even navigate without a connection. Your phone knows where you are, it just can't download new data. Now let's talk about Wi-Fi. By default, airplane mode turns Wi-Fi off. But here's something most people don't notice. You can manually turn Wi-Fi back on while still in airplane mode. And millions of people do this every day on airplanes. Because airplane mode does not lock Wi-Fi permanently. It just turns it off automatically. Once you turn it back on, your phone will connect like normal. That's why airplane Wi-Fi works at all. Bluetooth works the same way. Airplane mode turns it off automatically, but you can turn it back on manually. That's how wireless headphones still work. That's how keyboards still connect. That's how smartwatches still sync. So already airplane mode is doing less than people assume. Now here's where things get really interesting. Your phone's sensors never turn off in airplane mode. Your accelerometer still tracks movement. Your gyroscope still tracks orientation. Your compass still works. Your phone knows if you're walking. It knows if you rotate the screen. It knows which direction you're facing. All of that still happens with zero internet. Your phone also keeps running apps. Games still work. Notes still update. Photos still get taken. Videos still play. Even background processes continue. Your phone just can't talk to the outside world through cellular networks. So what does airplane mode actually stop? It stops your phone from transmitting cellular signals. That's the big one. No cell towers, no phone calls, no SMS messages, no mobile data. Everything else is either optional or still running. Now here's the part most people don't realize. Airplane mode does not make your phone anonymous. It does not erase your location history. It does not stop your phone from collecting data locally. And it does not reset anything. It simply pauses communication. Once you turn airplane mode off, your phone syncs everything back up. Messages come through, apps update, location data reconnects. It's like holding your breath underwater. Everything resumes the moment you surface. So why does airplane mode feel more powerful than it actually is? Because it gives you visual feedback. Bars disappear, icons turn gray, notifications slow down. Your brain interprets that as off, but technically your phone is still very much awake. So here's the simple version. Airplane mode stops your phone from transmitting cellular signals. It does not turn your phone off. It does not disable GPS. It does not stop sensors. And it does not freeze your apps. It just cuts the connection. That's it. And now you know why airplane mode doesn't do what you think. In the next video, we'll explain how your phone can predict traffic before you ever see it. Thanks for watching.